All right, let's dive right in. We're about to explore this incredible new world of AI-powered video, where really your imagination is the only limit. What used to feel like science fiction is now a whole set of tools ready to be your creative co-pilot, and they are completely changing how we think about making videos.
I mean, just think about that for a second. It sounds simple, right? But this question, it gets to the absolute heart of what this technology is all about. The idea that you can take a thought, a line of text, or even just a picture, and turn it into a moving, compelling video, well, that's not some complicated technical nightmare anymore. It's becoming something for everyone.
So for businesses, this is huge. You could automatically send a personalized welcome video to every single new customer, right at the moment they sign up. You don't need cameras, you don't need actors, it's just an instant and totally scalable way to connect. And we're not just talking about little 10-second clips here. Imagine being able to create an entire 15-minute documentary, with different scenes, a storyline, a voiceover, all of it starting from just one detailed prompt. This is a massive shift. It really opens up long-form storytelling to creators everywhere.
Or hey, maybe you just want to have some fun and get creative with your own stuff. A lot of these tools let you take any photo from your phone and just bring it to life. Add some motion, some cool effects, and the best part? A lot of these features are completely free to use.
Okay, so to get our heads around this whole fast-moving world, we've broken it down into 5 key areas. We'll look at the new toolkit, see how it's being used for business, then jump into making cinematic clips. After that, we'll check out the all-in-one studios, and finally, figure out how you can choose the right AI co-pilot for whatever you want to do.
First up, let's just get a feel for the toolkit itself, because this stuff isn't just for Hollywood studios anymore. There's a whole new generation of really powerful but also really accessible tools that are just waiting to turn your ideas into motion.
So let's kick things off with one of the most practical uses out there, business and marketing. It's amazing to see how these tools are creating real value by letting companies automate, personalize, and scale their video content in ways that honestly were just impossible before.
And here's a perfect real-world example of how this works. Okay, so a new customer signs up. That action triggers an automation tool, something like Zapier. That, in turn, pings a platform like Synthesia, telling it to create a video with a super realistic AI avatar that welcomes that customer by name. The whole thing happens automatically. It's seamless and crazy effective.
And the scale here is just wow. We're talking support for over 140 languages. So a company can make one marketing video or maybe a training video and in an instant send it out to a global audience. That's global reach without having to hire a single translator. It's pretty incredible.
Okay, now let's shift gears. We're going from the boardroom to the art studio. This next category of tools is really for the artists, the filmmakers, the visionaries out there who want to push the creative limits of what you can even do with video.
You see, for these really high-end cinematic tools like OpenAI's Sora, your words are basically your paintbrush. The quality, the detail, the beauty of the final video clip, it all comes down to how precise and descriptive your prompts are. It's like a whole new kind of creative writing.
So how do the two heavyweights in this space, Sora and Runway ML, stack up? Well, you can kind of think of it like this. Sora is laser-focused on one thing, making the absolute highest quality cinematic clips from text. Runway, on the other hand, is more like a creative Swiss Army knife. It has a great text-to-video generator, but it also offers a whole suite of other powerful tools.
Then you've got other tools, like Pika, that are really more like a creative playground. You can animate your photos, mix them together with video clips, and just experiment with all kinds of fun effects. For example, you could take a picture of your kitchen and just tell it to add a few animated cats walking through the scene. It's that simple and that fun.
All right, our next category covers the platforms that are really trying to be that Swiss Army knife of AI video. These are the all-in-one studios, and they're designed to be the one place you go for pretty much any video project you can think of.
Runway ML is a perfect example of this all-in-one idea. It's not just a text-to-video generator, right? It's a whole suite of AI tools for editing, creating virtual backgrounds, tracking motion, you name it. It really is a full toolkit.
And this kind of versatility is a total game changer. I mean, you could be recording a video in your living room, but with a few clicks, you could use AI to generate a brand new background, like a cozy little cookie shop, and instantly put yourself right inside that new world.
And then some platforms, like InVideo, are changing the entire editing process itself. It's a totally new way of thinking. Instead of dragging clips around and messing with timelines, you can now just type instructions.
You tell the AI what you want, almost like you're just talking to a human video editor.
I mean, think about what that really means. You could just type a command like, hey, add a dramatic soundtrack and make this scene feel a little more mysterious. And the AI just does it. This completely changes the speed and the accessibility of video editing. It's wild.
So with all these amazing options out there, the big question is, how in the world do you pick the right one? Well, let's break down a really simple framework to help you choose the perfect AI copilot for your project. It's actually pretty straightforward. If your main goal is creating scalable video for your business, you'll want to start with something like Synthesia. If you're going for high-end, artistic work, you should explore Sora or Pika, and if you just need a versatile, do-everything toolkit, then check out Runway ML or InVideo. See? Your goal really determines your tool. At the end of the day, that's all these tools really are. They're just amplifiers for your own creativity. They are co-pilots, just waiting for you to give them a destination. So the only real question left is, with an AI copilot by your side, what story are you going to tell first?